friends, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while since I did a YouTube video. I was thinking I would do something a little different this time. I have created two postcards which are pretty similar, not perfect. I am not a machine, but I want to do a side-by-side comparison with my two watercolor sets. I mean, I do have others, but so this is the kind of watercolors I use the most. Dr. P.H. Martin's Hydrus liquid watercolors. I have this giant palette that I use most of the time. I really, really like it. So recently I purchased this, I don't know if this is Grabie, but it's a little travel set. At least I view it as a travel set because it's small. This is the swatch card that I did with these colors. I just thought I would try to sort of compare them with a very similar subject matter and see how it goes. So here we go. So I kept the P.H. Martin's watercolor set on the right and the Grabie set on the left, and I worked back and forth, working on one little section at a time to try and keep consistency. I don't know. My watercolor set I'm used to has certain colors that I love, and the Grabie set doesn't have the exact same colors. Even when the colors say they're the same, like the Payne's gray, they're still different, but it was okay. In any case, this part is the part that I thought the Grabie set would have the most difficulty with, the cross hatching, but it actually handled it pretty well. Part of it, I think, is these new brushes that I have with the very fine tip and the fat body that holds all the paint. And spritzing the Grabie set down before using it made a big difference. If you try to wet each little tab of color as you're going, it definitely doesn't work nearly as well. Anyways, overall, I'm impressed with the Grabie set. I still like my original liquid watercolors better. I do still feel like they flow better, but here are the results. So, liquid watercolors, Grabie set. Surprisingly similar overall. They're just different, and the Grabie set is more compact and more easy to take traveling with you, so that is a nice feature. And I'm glad I got to really test them out to see the full potential of just what that little Grabie set could do. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.